Introducing a YouTube channel dedicated to Gandhi's philosophy of service. Join us on a journey of personal growth and social change as we explore the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. Discover how service to others can transform your life and create a more just and compassionate world. From small acts of kindness to collective action, learn how you can make a positive impact on the world around you. Don't miss out on this opportunity to explore Gandhi's timeless wisdom and apply it to your own life. Gandhi believed that we should not only serve others but also actively work to make the world a better place. He believed that social and political change could only be achieved through collective action and service. For Gandhi, service to others was not just a moral imperative, but also a practical means of bringing about positive change in the world. Gandhi believed that service to others was not just an individual obligation, but a collective responsibility. He believed that social and political change could only be achieved through the concerted efforts of individuals working towards a common goal. In his view, service was not just about helping others, but also about working to create a more just and equitable society. Gandhi was a strong advocate for nonviolent resistance as a means of achieving social and political change. He believed that nonviolent resistance was not only more ethical, but also more effective in achieving lasting change. Through nonviolent resistance, Gandhi was able to mobilize masses of people to fight against the injustices of British colonialism in India. Gandhi believed that service to others was an essential component of nonviolent resistance. By serving others, individuals could build relationships and connect with others who shared their vision for a better world. This collective action could then be channeled into nonviolent resistance movements that had the power to effect real change. For Gandhi, service was not just a moral imperative, but also a practical means of achieving social and political change. By working together to serve others and fight against injustice, individuals could create a world that was more just, equitable, and compassionate. There are many ways to practice service in daily life, from volunteering at a local charity to donating to a cause you believe in. Gandhi also believed that serving others did not have to involve grand gestures or large-scale actions. Even small acts of kindness and compassion towards others can have a significant impact. Gandhi believed that service to others did not have to be a grand gesture or involve large-scale actions. Instead, he emphasized the importance of small acts of kindness and compassion towards others in our daily lives. In his view, every interaction with others was an opportunity to serve and make a positive impact. There are many ways to practice service in daily life, from volunteering at a local charity to donating to a cause you believe in. Gandhi believed that service was not just about giving money or time, but also about cultivating important qualities such as empathy, compassion, and selflessness. By treating others with kindness and respect, we can create a more compassionate and connected world. One of the ways that Gandhi practiced service in his own life was through his commitment to living a simple and humble lifestyle. He believed that by living simply and avoiding extravagance, individuals could redirect resources toward helping others in need. This philosophy was encapsulated in his famous quote, "The world has enough for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed." In addition to individual acts of service, Gandhi also believed in the power of community service. He believed that by working together towards a common goal, individuals could achieve greater impact and create lasting change. This philosophy was exemplified in his approach to nonviolent resistance, which relied on collective action to effect social and political change. Through service, Gandhi believed that we could cultivate qualities such as compassion, empathy, and selflessness. These qualities are essential for personal development, as they help us become more connected to others and more in tune with our inner selves. For Gandhi, service was not just about helping others, but also about cultivating important qualities within ourselves. He believed that through service, we could become more compassionate and empathetic towards others, as well as more selfless and mindful in our own lives. In his view, these qualities were essential for personal development and growth. Compassion was a central theme in Gandhi's philosophy of service. He believed that by developing compassion for others, we could better understand their struggles and challenges, and be motivated to help them in any way we can. Through service, we could cultivate our capacity for compassion and expand our circle of care beyond ourselves to include others. Empathy was also an important quality that Gandhi emphasized in his philosophy of service. He believed that by putting ourselves in others' shoes, we could better understand their perspectives and experiences, and be more effective in helping them. Through service, we could cultivate our capacity for empathy and become more attuned to the needs and struggles of others. Selflessness was another key quality that Gandhi believed was essential for personal development. He believed that by putting others' needs before our own, we could cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. Through service, we could learn to be more selfless and develop a sense of interconnectedness with others, recognizing that we are all part of a larger human family. Gandhi believed that service to others was not just a one-time action, but a lifelong commitment. He believed that every individual had a responsibility to contribute to society in a meaningful way, and that this was essential for personal growth and fulfillment. For Gandhi, service was not just an act of charity, but an act of selflessness and humility. By serving others, we put their needs before our own and learn to develop a sense of compassion and empathy toward others. For Gandhi, service to others was not just a one-time action, but a way of life. He believed that serving others was an essential part of personal growth and fulfillment, and that it was a responsibility that every individual had towards society. Gandhi viewed service as a means of personal transformation, as it allowed individuals to cultivate important qualities such as selflessness, humility, and compassion. Gandhi believed that service was not just an act of charity, but an act of selflessness and humility. By serving others, we put their needs before our own and learn to develop a sense of compassion and empathy toward others. This, in turn, allows us to connect with others on a deeper level and develop a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in our own lives. Furthermore, Gandhi believed that service was not just about doing good for others, but about transforming ourselves in the process. He believed that through service, we could develop a greater understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. By putting the needs of others before our own, we learn to cultivate a sense of humility and selflessness that allows us to grow as individuals and contribute to society in meaningful ways. In addition to serving others, Gandhi also emphasized the importance of working towards social and political change. He believed that social change could only be achieved through collective action, and that each individual had a role to play in bringing about positive change in the world. This meant taking an active stance against injustice and oppression and working to create a more just and equitable society. Gandhi believed that social and political change was not just the responsibility of governments and political leaders, but of every individual. He believed that every person had the power to make a difference in their communities and the world at large. Gandhi encouraged individuals to take action against injustice and oppression by participating in collective movements, such as protests, boycotts, and civil disobedience. In conclusion, Gandhi's philosophy of service emphasizes the importance of collective action and nonviolent resistance to bring about social and political change. Service to others is not just a moral imperative, but also a practical means of achieving a more just and equitable society. It can be practiced in many ways, from grand gestures to small acts of kindness and compassion in our daily lives. Through service, we can cultivate important qualities such as empathy, compassion, and selflessness, which are essential for personal growth and fulfillment. For Gandhi, service to others is not just a one-time action, but a way of life that allows us to transform ourselves and the world around us.